You may be wondering what happens at a landfill like this. Well, they take all of your household waste in those garbage bags that you provide and they dump it on the hills behind me. They dump it and they compact it, and then they add soil and sediment on top and they compact it more, and they just keep layering and layering and layering until they run out of space. And then when they run out of space, they let it get covered in grass again, and they move on to a new location within the landfill property. So there is already a hill. This hill right here is some old landfill that was capped about 18 years ago, which means the new hill over here is only about 18 years old and is already almost completely full. Unfortunately, a lot of what you're finding in the landfill here is recyclable. There's lots of plastic containers, plastic bags, things that we could divert in order to extend the life of this landfill for things that actually need to be put in the garbage and can't be recycled. This was a perfect day to come visit the landfill because it has been raining the last couple days on and off, so we have a lot of water accumulating all over the place. You'll notice there are ditches. These ditches are around every one of the landfill piles, and that is so that the water accumulates there and doesn't go off the property. There, it will evaporate, and then hopefully the contaminants and the yucky pollutants will stay on the landfill site and will not move anywhere else, particularly into any drinking water in the neighborhood. And to make sure that nothing's going out in the groundwater that moves under the ground, they do water testing every couple months. This is one of the locations that they monitor the groundwater leaving the landfill site to make sure it is okay. Does this landfill attract bears, coyotes, and other animals? No, not really. It's more the birds, the bald eagles. There will be an occasional skunk in the front area where they have some of the drop-off locations, but otherwise not too many mammals come to this location looking for food. So they're going to have to stop adding garbage to this hill soon. And then they're going to cap it with soil and sand and let grass and vegetation grow on it. But it won't be able to be used anymore. They'll have to move to a different area, like back there. This will continue and continue until they no longer have space within this landfill area to add any more garbage. So what happens after that? Are we allowed to open new landfills? Do we want to dedicate more land to storing our waste? What are the other options? Well, instead of trying to deal with where we put our garbage, why not divert it from the landfill to begin with and actually recycle or reuse the waste that we are producing?